Here we have come diffusion. Diffusion an interesting part. Diffusion, here you can see the picture. The movement of molecules, the gaseous molecules or the minerals from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration in direct contact. Remember the term direct contact, diffusion. Okay, the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration through direct contact. Why diffusion is important? Importance of diffusion. Exchange of gases during respiration and photosynthesis takes place due to diffusion. The respiration, the giving out of the oxygen and intake of carbon dioxide, respiration, the photosynthesis takes place by the diffusion. The loss of water in the form of water vapor from the leaves or you can say from the aerial parts of the plant takes place by the diffusion. This term is particularly also known as transpiration. Transpiration. The loss of water in the form of water vapor from the leaves or the aerial parts takes place by the process of diffusion. Need to understand the term diffusion. Diffusion spreads molecules and ions throughout the protoplasm. The protoplasm, the cell inside the protoplasm, diffusion molecule and ions throughout the cell. It is spread throughout the cell through the process of diffusion. Here comes the osmosis. Osmosis, the same definition of diffusion, the movement of the molecules from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration. The only difference is osmosis through a semi-permeable membrane. Permeable membrane. You can see the picture over here. This is the transfer of the molecules or the particles from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration through semi-permeable membrane. Here comes the importance of osmosis. Absorption of water from the soil by the roots takes place through osmosis. The roots absorb water from the soil through the process called osmosis. As the water concentration is higher in the soil, it absorbs water from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration. The region of lower concentration is the plant. The movement of water molecules from one cell to the other takes place through osmosis. The movement of water molecules from one cell to the other takes place through osmosis. Osmosis helps in maintaining the structure and form different organs and parts of a plant. It gives turgidity to the plant. It helps to maintain the structure of a plant, different organs and parts of the plant, and forming different organs and part of the plant. Here comes the difference between osmosis and diffusion. Diffusion does not require any membrane, whereas osmosis requires a semi-permeable membrane. Diffusion is a fast process that occurs in liquids as well as gases, but osmosis is a slow process that occurs only in liquids.